Good evening, Mech Warriors. Welcome to Mission 25, the finale. We are assaulting the palace. Take a quick look in the mech lab to show you what we did. I'm going to be driving the Atlas this time. We are rocking 3 large lasers, a bunch of small lasers, Clan Gauss rifle with an extra magazine, and a Clan Ultra 5 with an extra magazine. So we've got some long-range punch and some short-range jabs, I guess. So let's jump over to Jules is going to be rocking the Mad Cat Mark II. It's got we're gonna go with this loadout. It's a good medium range mech, medium to long. So I'm sure he'll do fine with that. We're putting Tara in the Mad Cat, and I set her up with 6 LRM-10s with 2 extra magazines. So she's going to have plenty of missile-y DACA. She's supposed to be good at that, so we'll see. And finally, we have the remaining Mauler, which we set up with 2 Clan Gausses and 2 Clan ER large lasers. This is a pretty open map for the most part, so their pathing issues with long-range weapons don't apply. Alright, I hope you enjoy. Here we go. Enjoy.
Elise, we're at the wall, just outside the palace grounds.
Roger, Omega. When your sister attacked, Roland had his remaining dropship touch down near the palace. I think we can assume he'll be on that dropship soon after you start your attack. You can't let it escape. I've set up the palace grounds entrance as Nav Alpha. Just before your attack, a commando team will hit palace turret control based on information recovered at University Intel HQ. The turret should be down for approximately 30 minutes. Once you enter the palace grounds, 2 Lancers of Roland's elite guard will be your main problem. Your targets are the control facility at Beta, which will take the turrets down permanently, and Roland's dropship. When both are destroyed, we can send in troops to secure the palace.
Roger. I've got both targets in my nav.
Good luck, Ian. When your fight is over, Kentaurus will finally be free.
Thank you for all you've done, Elise.
When it's over, invite me to the coronation.
Roger.
Snake 4 to control. Turrets are down. They're all yours, people.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Alright, so you can do this one of 2 ways. You can run up close and bait out that Mad Nova Cat and blow him away. Or you can let him pat pretty much all the way around the palace. One of the things you can do in this mission, if you're fast, is you can jump the 2 Thors at Nav Beta and kill them before they power up. I'm going to try and do that with this mission. I'm going to let my wingmen handle the Mad Cat Mark II that shows up. As you can see, the distance meter for the Nova Cat is actually growing because he's walking away. Once the Mad Cat Mark II is on the scope, I'm going to set all my guys to go blow him away.
That must be the turret control facility we need to knock out.
those two knuckleheads got stuck at the wall.
Nav point Beta reached.
Get stuck.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Here they come.
Ah!
Weapon destroyed.
Ah!
Turret control facility destroyed.
Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
Just another small laser.
Target
Is
destroyed.
terminated.
That's a kill. Target's destroyed.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Ah, come on. I've never seen a Daishi fall over.
I'm not gonna.
Target destroyed.
Target dead. Target's destroyed.
Oh boy, Jules.
destroyed.
That's the last of the elite guard. Attack my target.
Copy, over.
See, I want to attack him from this side. Don't want him to be able to shoot back at me.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
She's stuck. Dang it.
Mr. Asari, end your attack. You can have William's place on the throne.
Sorry, Roland. Pass.
Mr. Asari, let me leave, and I promise you can roll without my intervention.
You still don't get it. This isn't about the throne, Roland.
Mr. Asari, stop. If you don't want to roll, what do you want?
My family back.
Good riddance, Butcher.
Elise,
Target
we did it.
destroyed.
The palace defenses are destroyed.
Yes, you did it. I'll contact the resistance and we can arrange to secure the palace. There'll be a few Steiner holdouts, but not long after they find out Roland's dead. Kentaurus is free, Ian.
I can't believe it.
There are repair bays on the grounds. I've designated them Nav Delta, Epsilon, and Theta. You should head there and make any needed repairs. I'll start contacting ground forces and arrange to secure the grounds. Support? Let's get rescue underway.
I'll head for Delta. There
Yeah.
should be room for additional mechs in the other bays. Everyone should get fixed up.
I'll
See how
see you
it marches you straight down the hill? If you're in the wrong place, it'll march you right
Aren't
out
you
the
forgetting something,
front gate.
cousin?
William.
I had a pretty comfortable arrangement here, Ian. Then you came and screwed it up. Time to pay the piper, cousin.
Where are you, William?
Close, cousin.
Then let's finish this.
That's what I had in mind.
I'm not badly damaged. I just lost those two small lasers.
You never could beat me, Ian.
Yep. See? It starts me off right here. And he's way out there. And he's just pinging and pinging
You
and
fought
pinging.
so hard for this planet. Now you can be buried on it.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Ah! Cheap ass cockpit shake forced me to miss all my big weapons. He's just working me.
Time for you to do what your father did, what your uncle did. Die and get out of my way.
Leg damaged. Reverse disabled.
Goodbye,
Target
William.
destroyed.
Ian, are you there? Something was jamming communications. I couldn't reach anyone. What happened?
Nothing. Nothing significant, Major. Just a bad element. I'll need a little more time for repairs.
Understood. The resistance is returning to the palace. They'll arrive in a few hours. I'll meet you there.
I'm actually surprised that I won that. So yeah, one of the things you want to do when you prep up for the end of this mission, you actually want to be way up the hill, shooting down on that dropship. so that it doesn't just walk you all the way into the front gates. It's actually better to have a really slow mech so that that is even less likely to happen.
They did it, didn't they? The People's Council confirmed you as Duchess. That's what the announcement will be.
Yes. I wanted to see all of you before it was announced.
Your Grace.
Arise, Androsari, and give your little sister a hug. Why can't you stay? You restored our rule. The throne, this world, it's yours, not mine.
Father told us both to put the people first, Joanna. You'll serve them far better than I ever could. Besides, I'll be back now and then to see how you're doing. But my place is out there. Steiner still dominates the Commonwealth. They have to be driven out.
I understand.
Before she greets her people, let us be the first to offer a toast. To our new Duchess.
To the Duchess.
To the Duchess.
And my father.
And that's the end. So now the thing is that Casey's not in that cutscene, and neither is Tara. And if you do the other version of this, they have two random guys in there instead of the bald dude, because he basically tells you to pound sand when you abandon your sister. And I think, yeah, Elise is still there in both. And you see Kelly Kilo Romeo Reigns. I knew that guy. I actually met him in person. I was at a Society for the Creative Anachronism in Sacramento, California. And I was hanging out with a bunch of people that I knew. And he was friends with them. And then we went to go pick up water or something at the local store. And we walk out. And, oh no, not Kilo Romeo, sorry. One of the other ones was Pain God. And we walk out, because he was like into BDSDM, and I see his, he told me he was a software engineer. And when we get to his car and I see the words Pain God, I was like, hey, did you work on MECHWARRIOR4? He's like, yeah. And I said, you're in the credits. And he was like, no, oh yeah, no shit. I'm surprised you even noticed that. And so yeah, he was a pretty cool dude. A little weird, but pretty cool dude. I don't normally do SCA events. I just knew some people who did, and they invited me out. And yeah, it was a good time. I got really, really shit-faced. And yeah, that was about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my entire playthrough of MECHWARRIOR4 Vengeance. Yeah, I was actually kind of bummed that Casey didn't have some like jokey lines at the end for this final cutscene. Who knows what the backstory is behind that? They probably didn't want to have everybody in there because it would have kind of crowded the camera, but I don't know. Casey seemed like a more important character, seeing as how he is involved at the very beginning. As I said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be moving on to MECHWARRIOR4 Black Knight sometime very shortly. And then, after that, we get to do MECHWARRIOR4 Mercenaries, which is by far the best game, and certainly the best game of its time. Yeah. And I have the Mech Tech Pack, and I have the version of the Mech Tech Pack that actually has the campaign mode modified to have all those extra mechs, which is kind of cheesy because you get way better chassis really early on. Anyway, good night, see you next time.